Should you get a dog? Yes. The answer is yes. Now, let's be honest. There's three groups of people, and you probably fall under one of these categories. Either you have a family, you're single, or you're post-family, empty nesters, you had kids, and now they're gone. Now you're wondering, should we get a dog? I'm going to break down why or why not you should get a dog for each category. If you're a family, the answer is yes, and the answer only is yes. Why wouldn't you get a dog? It's one of the greatest things you could ever have walking around your house. It's fun. It's entertainment. It creates family camaraderie. It's just a no-brainer. Dogs are meant for families. They aren't meant for single people. Like, they're literally meant for families. You know, it teaches your children discipline. It teaches your children how to think about, things other than themselves. The dog, with the eating schedule, going on walks. It's just the start of that. It's also like your best buddy in an emotional situation. It can be a foundation for you. It teaches endless things. As the dog gets older, it goes from, puppy, all running around, looking at my dog, running around like a crazy thing, into a very disciplined, almost wisdom-esque being in your house that can help your children develop into better people. Fundamentally, it's just... That's all I'm going to say is, if you're out there, get a dog. If you have a family, get a dog. My advice, get either a doodle or a golden retriever. Get something that's fluffy and fun that everyone's going to enjoy. All right, number 2 person is a single person. This one's a lot more complex, so let's break it down. Having a dog is a lot of work. I've had Coda for 3 years. We do everything together, but it is a lot of work, a lot of focus. The best way I can say this is, let's say after work you sit down on the couch and you just have a couple minutes to yourself. That doesn't exist. You're most likely getting up, going on a walk. Okay? So if you're willing to put in the effort and you're out there single and you want a dog, get a dog. But if you're a person who is going to half-ass it, don't even think about getting a dog. If you're a person who just would rather travel than stay home, then just go travel and don't get a dog. It's simple as that. I see some people that are single arms, like they completely half-ass it with the dog, and I see other people that are single that it's like their whole entire life, and it's like your best friend for life. You couldn't imagine life without it. If you either couldn't imagine life without a person, then get the dog. My thing, once again, though, is get a dog that you think your husband or wife is going to enjoy. Don't just get some random dog because you had a spur-of-the-moment where you're like, oh, I'll get a dog. No. Do your homework, study breeds, talk to your inner self, figure out which dog you should get, what kind of dog, and get that dog. You don't want a dog that your husband or wife is going to be like, ugh. Yeah, I don't know. You want a dog that when they meet them, it's like, oh my God, I cannot believe this addition is now in my life. All right, and then group number 3 is the empty nesters. Very hard decision. I think it depends on your age. But you can always look at the size of the dog, get a smaller dog. You really can't go wrong whether you get a dog or you don't get a dog. Sometimes the silence is good, but sometimes getting a dog would actually keep you younger because once again, it forces you to go on walks even in the winter. It forces you to be energized, especially as a puppy. It might revitalize your own spirits to the point where, yes, you should get a dog. All right. It's just been a quick video. It's always a tough decision, but it really isn't a tough decision. If you really want a dog, you'll get a dog. Just make sure you do your homework, great breeder, or go to the pound, whatever, regardless. Trust your instincts on the dog that's right for you. Get that dog, treat it like incredibly well, have fun with it, challenge it a little bit too, and trust me, it'll bring everything back to you in tenfold. Dogs are amazing. That's really all I got to say. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. We do life content, a lot about how to grow as a person, but we also have some fun videos like this. Thank you. Talk soon.